But again, we have to really start in what nervous system dysregulation is. You know how I said we have to feel something that we don't want to feel at some point, but we can do it consciously, you see. So your mind might say, oh my God, I'm dysregulated, and you might just stop, you see. And that's okay. You can be, but you can be, how someone can be stuck there for a very long time. As soon as the uncomfortable comes, it's I'm dysregulating myself. So you soothe yourself by a specific technique to push it down, you see. But you can't push too much, like what you're saying, you see. So it's the balance of that. But the best nervous system regulation is being conscious. There's nothing else I can say about it. If you can feel things consciously, it's the best way to regulate yourself. Emotions are the best regulating thing that we can ever do. If you didn't have to repress emotions, you don't have to have specific things that we need to find to regulate ourselves. By crying, by being angry, we'll regulate ourselves naturally, you see. But because we've been brought up and because we've been through a trauma that we can't be fully ourselves, meaning we can't fully feel our emotions or express them, that's what the fear is. And that's what the fear, what you're feeling is a fear, right? The nervous system is just reacting because of the trauma. So, but to be conscious of why we have to do that, why we have to go into fight or flight mode or shut down, whatever, there will be thoughts there and there will be sensation there. So you can look at this so that you can really start on why that has to be. But we obviously respect that's happening, but you just fully allow that to resist. If you're scared and it's just scared to go there, scared to be scared is there, you just acknowledge the scared to scared side. So you can actually be scared to be scared. So you're not going anywhere, you're not pushing anywhere. You're already scared to be scared. Remember, this is already here, but we just have to be conscious of it. Yes, we do respect nervous system overwhelm and dysregulation, but that's a fine line, you see. Do you see what I mean? People can use that to not feel something too, you see. We really have to talk about that carefully there. But yes, of course, we don't want to push anybody, but you're already scared as much as you can be scared, but you're just not conscious of it. That's why we do all of this, right? So we're just making unconscious things conscious. We just have to. But there's a way to do this safely by staying conscious, because as soon as we become unconscious, you could say it's dangerous because you don't know what you're telling yourself all the time and you just get this feeling you don't know what's going on and you can't solve it. It can't move through. It will just be stuck. And many people are in that place. I work with many people with panic attacks. They just need to acknowledge and allow that fear to be here. That panic attack reduces a lot. Just to being aware of what you're telling yourself unconsciously, for let's say. Just fear or being fear even. So that kind of thing, so